Yeah, yo. Check the strategy, simple and clean. Pine tree in the building, the trading machine. I'm looking at the charts, not for no drama, just for that sweet setup. Call it the inside bar gamma. It's a tight squeeze, a moment of pause, breaking to the upside or the downside without flaws. It's my bread and butter, my daily routine, capturing them moves, living the dream. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pair of trees on the road, putting skills to the test. Yeah. See, the market's a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed mic. I wait for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves, big impact, stacking every single day, cashing out that profit, there's no other way. They talk about the long game, the big wild swing, but I'm here for the consistency that daily payouts bring. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pitted trees on a roll, putting skills to the test. Yeah. From the start of the session to the end of the line, I'm scaling and I'm swinging, making every penny mine. Don't need 100 points to feel a success, just a few ticks of profit to feel truly blessed. I'm a funded king with a plan so clear, no fear in this game, cause the strategy is here. Yeah, Tree Trader, you know the name. Daily payouts, ain't it a shame that others are struggling, playing their silly games, while I'm on top, fueling the flames. Take Profit, Apex, my funded, yeah, you heard me right. Staying on that grind from the morning till the night, yeah. Daily payouts. Yeah. See, the market's a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed mic. I wait for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves, big impact, stacking every single day, cashing out that profit, there's no other way. They talk about the long game, the big wild swing, but I'm here for the consistency that daily payouts bring.
What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What's going on, everyone? What's happening? Lay in the house. What's going on? Yeah, my weekend was great. Thanks so much. How was everyone else's weekend? You were the first like, so what does that mean? To win the giveaway? Not quite, Zaid. Not quite. Anthony Marquez, what's up? Yoda. I was back to that at thing. So OC Dog Trainer, what's going on? Smokey Bear, what's up? Omar, YouTube feature, let's go. Having trouble entering a promo code for Tradeday. Code Pine? Promo code? Autumn9, what is up? Thanks, Omar. Peter, what's up? Coach Fred in the house. Yes, Pine TV, let's go. Code Pine, is it invalid on Tradeday? Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, it should work. I'm not sure. Yeah, it should be Pine, just all lowercase. You can try that, but it should be fine. Can anyone else try it? I can't try it myself. You don't have to buy anything. Try it with Tradeday. Try code Pine and see if it works. Disturbed, what's up? Chris, what's up? What's going on? All right, how'd you guys do Friday? Quite the pop, right? Gotta skin up. It's hot. Whew. Yo, it's Mo Bro in the house. Disciplined Trader in the house. How'd you guys do Friday? It's had a pretty good day Friday. Not bad. Gotta get this Lucid account almost up to payout. Just need a little bit more. Yeah, this Lucid account almost at payout. Up 8,465. Hopefully I get to pay out next week. Good day. Huge gap up. What's up, Corey? Yo, the Trader's Nest, what is up? What's happening? Dump it. 7 cents, what's up? Corey Nichols, yeah, Lucid 45% off on the test accounts, 30% off on their straight to funded accounts. Pretty good deal. Plus you get an extra, I think, 5% when you're a new user, so 50% off. Not bad for Lucid. My Funded Futures still got their deals going on. It's like $72 for a core account to use code PINE on all those. I'm expecting some Halloween deals coming in soon. So I think there should be some Halloween deals. Apex 80% off. $85 PA fees. So the activation fees, $85. Bulanox 83% off. Bulanox. Yeah, Project X gonna have more tricks than treats. Hopefully. So I had someone test my code on Tradeday and it works just fine. So let me guys see that. I don't know if it shows. Fine. Yes, you can pass Lucids in 1 day. Yep, you sure can, Truck Trader. You know, Tradeday give you points you can use for resets. Yes, guys. Yeah, that's a good point. 7 cents. So Tradeday, check your points. I actually reset an account with Tradeday. I kind of forgot about that too. I don't know why. I just remembered it over the weekend, and then yeah. Get about 3 minutes before the market opens. Yeah, Tradeday too, pretty good deal. So if you get a Tradeday account, if you're an active Tradeday user, you can sign up for that tournament too. So guys, so good news on the affiliate tournament, the influencer tournament for Tradeday. I passed the account, so I just gotta flip the day. So I'm back to funded, and it's only me and Kelly Ann in the funded stage. So all I gotta do is try not to blow up the account, right? This is my game plan. Whatever I do, don't blow up the account, and then I can win some prize money for you guys. So whatever, so I think third place is 1,000. 1,000 to me, 1,000 to you guys. Now don't quote me on this, I don't 100% remember. 1,000 to me, 1,000 for prize money for you guys. Second place is I think 1,500 or something. For me, 1,500 to you, and then I think first is 5,000 for me, 5,000 for giveaways. So I'm trying. But boy, man, I traded that account. So I made $60,000 on this account last week. Well, not 60. Not 60. 10,000. Boy, I traded the crap out of it though. 563 trades. Here's the statistics. Market's opening up here in about 30 seconds. But yeah, I traded the crap out of it. So second time I've been funded on the Tradeday account, so I'm the only person in the tournament that's been funded twice, I believe. So not exactly the proudest moment, but it is what it is. At least I haven't given up. Most everyone has given up. So there we go. Big gap up, guys. Whoa. Nice call, Corey. Full port day one, Brandon? No, definitely not. No, whatever I do, I got to stay funded. That's the game plan. So if I get down to $100, then I'm just gonna stop trading it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to take Kelly out. I'm gonna try to go for first place. I'm not gonna just play it easy. I can put pressure on her. She's been very consistent, so I'll give it up to her for that. She's been very consistent. But I can put up some big numbers. So What's the price for Buellanox with the code right now? Let's see. Big gap up, guys. So Buellanox right now, 83% off. Is currently $29.75 for 50K. If you want an end of day account, if you're into end of day accounts, they are, well, I don't really know because I don't know. They're 75% off. Yeah, 75% off end of day accounts. 25Ks and 50Ks. Yeah, 25K intraday is $24.65. A 50K is $29.75 for the eval. And then you got the activation fee. So let's check out the old gold here. So I got some My Funded Futures. Wow, big gap down on gold. I gotta so anyways, I don't need to trade this Tradeday account anymore. I'm just waiting on my funded account essentially. I think I just have to flip a day maybe. So I'm gonna keep it on my other screen and watch gold with it, and then play around with this eval. Monster gap up in the NQ though, in the all-time highs, right? Yeah. Wow. That's very tricky. I'm not even sure. You just made 1,000 shorting on the gold. Yeah, nice go. Let's go, Fred. Yep. So easy. What's up? Yo, Corey. Indian Burn. Cave Trader. What's up? What's up? It's made 500 in 0.005 seconds. I believe it. Yeah. Market's wild. Jay Styles in the house. Adam Daz. Yo, what's up, Neo? Smash that like button. We'll do a giveaway later in the stream. If we can get those likes up. What's up, Red? 200 point gap up? I know. Isn't it the hour before? Well, the market's open. It's just the Asia market hasn't opened yet. So the Tokyo opened, but this is like Australia or something like that, right? I don't even know. Yeah, Sydney. This is Australia open. Sydney open. Oh, the clocks. Yeah. Yo, TJP. Oh, okay, Zayd. So what we got for news next week? So the government shut down, so we don't really know. Supposedly FOMC is supposed to be next Wednesday, but we don't know if that's going to be the case. PMI, let's see, no. Yeah, next Wednesday, FOMC. And then core price PCE, so the price index and employment costs. But that might not happen either if the government stays shut down. So that's Friday. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy, Zayd. For sure. You made 4,200 on the gap up on an unclosed trade from 50K Bielanox account. My consistency will be way over 40%. Yeah, that's nuts. I don't know. I mean, first, yeah, I mean, you're not supposed to have open trades overnight anyway, so yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I mean, there's really not much you can do. 873. I mean, I just keep trading it, but you know, I can't give you financial advice or anything, but I mean, you're not supposed to have open trades through the overnight, obviously, but just made 1260 on a Lucid funded account. Let's go. Let's go. You want to short it? I know. It's tough. It's definitely tough to try to short it. I mean, I know what you're saying, Corey. Tim, what's up? You can hold it overnight in the master? No. No. Do they automatically close and liquidate you? It's supposed to, but maybe it just didn't. Haven't heard anything from them yet. No. So you reached out a support ticket, or? It was a dumb trade. I know what you're saying, Ando, Lena. I hate these ats. Why is, you know, the YouTube in the chat, everyone's an at now. At this, at that. Like, I recognize some of your faces, but like Guadalajara is, I think, Jonathan, and then like, but this is dumb. I don't like it. Should be blown. Yeah, I'm sure. It just seems like a mistake. Phidias you can hold overnight. They have swing trading. Yeah, probably one of the only ones. Bielanox used to back in the day. They had a swing account, but oh really? Autumn 9. That reminds me, I have to flip some Take Profit Trader accounts. Guys, Take Profit Trader still 40% off, no activation fee. One of the best deals that they have all year. Seems to be like the regular on them, but hopefully it stays that way. I mean, I gotta flip some accounts. Got a big inside bar here on the 5-minute. Bielanox does have 25K accounts. Yep, Corey, they do. Yeah, sometimes they're not on sale. This time they are on sale. So yeah, if you want the 75% off on the end of day accounts, it's Pine 75. But the 83% off is just Pine. So I'm just flipping some accounts here. I'm on Take Profit Trader. There, they're all flipped. So when I say flip accounts, that just means I get in and out real quick. And you can see right here, these 3 accounts are passed. So I just gotta flip them. Just get in and out real quick. Let them count for a day. Just traded. Shoot. I'm gonna short off this inside bar. On these My Funny Futures core evals. But gold is ripping, guys. Gold is ripping off that inside bar. Look at that. The gold rip off the inside. Wow. Gold trying to fill that gap. The short thumper, good luck. 600 off from that 5-minute inside bar. Oh, nice TJP. Yeah, any news why the gap up? I have no clue. Corey came in here and said gap up before the market opened, so I'm wondering if she knew. How do the levels work? If I pass the buffer, so how do the buffers work with which prop firm? Oh, My Funny Futures, yeah. So there is no buffer on My Funny Futures unless you're in the pro account. So, but yeah, the way the buffers work is basically on most prop accounts is like you have to get over $2,000 on a 50K account or 2,100, and then to be able to qualify for payouts after that. The trailing stop usually stops at that buffer. So basically, let's just say you're with My Funded Futures, you had 5 days of $100 or more, and you had the core count without the without the scale plan or whatever it's called. You can withdraw it into the buffer. Basically $100 will be left. So let's just say you make $1,100 in 5 days on a core account, and you had 5 days of $100 or more. You can request $1,000. You'll have $100 left in your account, but it'll actually blow it because they keep that $100. But besides that, My Funded Futures doesn't have any buffers. unless you're in the pro account. Oh really? Just some California news thumper? That's weird. Bulanox is not working? I don't know. Let me try buy a Bulanox account. Just try clearing your browser maybe. We just see. Mine seems to be working. I mean, I got to the credit card part where it's asking me my credit card. On Bulanox. Dawood, what's up? Oh, tariff deals with China? Yeah. Let's go, Lay. 600 bucks on that gold inside bar. Let's go. Making new session lows here. Taking a little bounce here at 700. Massive gap up here in NQ. I'm short off this inside bar. It's bouncing currently, but trying to bounce off 700. Won't allow after the credit card part? I don't know, Corey. That's weird. That's dumb. It's always on a Sunday too. Alright, getting the dump. Come on, let's cliff it. Let's not bounce here at 700. Yeah, there's no buffer levels. Only with the pro account. I mean, the end of day trailing stops at 2100 on a 50K, but you might be crazy, but you just shorted NQ. Maybe I should have took profit there at 11 points, but maybe this will trap all the people trying to sell on this pump. Just a massive gap up. I'm closing this. I'm actually flipping long on this Harami candle. Might get trapped here, but let's go, MACD. Just past your eval trading the old gold with the micros. Yeah, you can definitely make a lot of money trading gold with micros. Taking 2 off. See if I can get the runner to run. Wow. Okay. It just tagged me out real quick on that runner. Down 100. Gold filled the gap. Filled the open gap. By the tick. Very technical. Foreign Q. Well, it's two on each account. Which is still crazy, right? It was up 1.15% at the open. Yeah, that's huge. That's crazy. I mean, the moves that we're making is just unreal. Dab it deep. Made 1,500 on the MGC. Let's go. Holding one runner. Let's go. Why is my name showing up like that? I have no idea. It's a YouTube thing. Yeah, I don't know, OC. It's stupid. I hate it. Hit your order, but to slip it. Yeah, there's a big spread right now. There's a lot of... The spread is wide. It just hit my stop order at 724 or something like that. And it didn't even look like the candle came close to it, but... Alright, I'm gonna wait for another setup here. Yeah, same thing, Zayd. The same thing just happened to me. Big bounce on gold. So we had a gap down on gold. We came down to 4,074 and 20 cents. Put in a nice inside bar here. And some people in the chat took the inside bar. I missed it till it was too late. Nice squeeze up to fill the gap off the inside bar. I was kind of hoping NASDAQ would do the same thing off this inside bar. No bueno. Not yet. Don't look like it's going to happen. Looking like it wants to take out 740 now. But we don't know. Miss Schultz, moving from Tradeday to NinjaTrader. Any opinions out there? I have no opinion. I've never used NinjaTrader. Never in my life, so... 2 times in a row, missed out on a quick 10-point win. Are you trading NQ or are you trading MNQ? MNQ? Huh, that's weird. 5 micros. Yeah, usually MNQ is much tighter. That's what she said. But, I mean, NQ is, yeah, jumping around here. Looks like we're going to try to take out the 740s. Which would have been where my stop was, so I'm glad I flipped the switch on that. There's the 740s, kind of swept that inside bar. Yeah, I was short off the inside bar and then flipped on the Harami, and then I closed out. I went long on the Harami, and it closed me out on the first trade. I took profit on the one. I cannot speak today. Took profit on the first contract, and then I left the runner on the second, and it came in and just kind of like took me out on the second contract on the runner. So yeah, I'm flat right now. Boy, it's so hard to short gold. So I'm going to do it anyway. Shorting gold off the inside bar. Looking for something like that. Bang. Nice trade on gold there. Alright, just wiped away my loss on that NQ, so back to up $8.88. Let's go. Let's go buy a Big Mac. Crypto King, did you get that Tradeday to work? I just had someone test it and it said it worked, so appreciate you trying. Thank you, Mo. Let's go, Crypto King. Yeah, Tradeday has good deals going on right now. Use code PINE. It also it allows you to enter into the competition, the Grand Cup. So there's over $1 million worth of rewards on the Grand Cup. $35 during the first week. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, basically that's the cost, I guess, to activate a Tradeday account for those companies. I guess that's what Tradeday gets. The pineapple McSpicy? I haven't seen that yet, Butch. Yeah, Yeah, the Tradeday lack of risk management. I hear ya. I'm hoping that they do that. I'm hoping that they do that, Miss Schultz. I hope they do. Like, have the lockout buttons for Tradeday. Should have traded BTC with 40 times leverage. Oof. Oh, Bitcoin's going to the moon. Big boner candle. Gold is a scary short, yeah. I kind of see money take money on the old gold. Worked out pretty well though. Took that inside bar short. Went to fill the gap down through here, and it's bouncing off the VWAP currently. So don't know what it's gonna do now. NQ kind of consolidating here. Hopefully it just doesn't come and pull back towards this VWAP and just sit here and bounce back and forth. That would kind of suck. It's a tough short, it's a tough long. You know the saying, go with all gaps unless filled right away. This is a monster gap. I don't know when it's going to get filled. But usually, eventually, it's going to get filled, but it could be 2-3 days from now. We don't really know. Could be a week from now. But we are at all-time highs on the NQ. And gold, once again, getting bought up here. Basically came down and filled this gap on gold from Friday morning, and then bounce right at that level. Now it's just kind of chopping, possibly putting in a bull flag, but we'll see. Oh, what's up, Grant Michael? Currently flat. Yeah, I've taken 3 trades already, and I'm up $8.88. Sean, what's up? Have you been to the Garlic in New Smyrna? No. No, I haven't, TJP. You had one today, Futch? It's awesome. The pineapple mixed spicy, huh? You gotta learn the inside bar strat? Yeah, some videos on it. Yeah, there's one right there in the chat. What's up, Josh? Let's go, Grant. Welcome. Yep, $8.02. Let's go, Adam. Hey, we can just pull it all together. Go out to dinner. Let's go. What's up, Ethan? Can't go off that VWAP. It's not balanced. That's the only VWAP that I've used since 2021. It's literally the only one. But it might be messed up. We'll see. I've used that VWAP since I've started. And it does react quite well to it. You can see it works quite well with NQ. It's called the CE VWAP on Tradeday. Line 14 on the eval. Let's go. Total trade was 2 seconds. Oh man. Short at 41.14 and instantly flipped a TP at 41.10. Let's go, Zaid. I got some trade day accounts that I got almost past too. Gold long looks kind of interesting. I feel like if I try to take a gold long, I need to place a stop down here 10 points. which is nuts. Let's go, Andalina. Made another 1267 on my other Lucid funded. Gold long off the VWAP, nice. Nice play. Yeah, I was thinking about taking it. Not now. Figured if we get another pullback. This might go. It's kind of breaking a little structure. Little flag structure. Oops, wrong button. Always forget my hotkeys here. Kind of breaking a little bit of a structure. See if it actually holds though. Oh, let's see. I'm long gold. I'm gonna try it. Stop just below the VWAP. Just some micros here, but it's a very wide stop for gold, 10 points. So we'll see. See if we get that little gold pop. The old M pattern forming. Yeah, kind of looking like it. Well. Gold just kind of fading as soon as I click the buy button, just kind of fading back towards that VWAP. So we'll see. But gold is scary trying to trade with minis for sure. It's so over leveraged, and like a stop, you know, it could be $1,000 easy, you know, 10-point stop. Gold looked like it just died. NQ looking like a pretty good short here, but I don't really have a good setup. But kind of looking like it's rounding over. Let's go, Zay. Good luck. Had these little DCAing there on the gold on the VWAP bounce. See if we get a little pop off it. Trying to bounce off that VWAP once again. We'll see. Alright, stopped out. That sucks. Gold might fall like a knife here. Ran the stops down below the VWAP. Woof. Gold just rug pulled there. Yo, Sherry, what's up? Down 828 on these evals, not a big deal, but a little unfortunate there. I tried DC8 off the VWAP. I went green there for a minute, but gold's absolutely dumping. I didn't show it, but I actually flipped the switch. I actually went short on gold, but I didn't show it on another account. I actually made $3,000 on this Lucid on a flip. On this Lucid funded. Ouch. That's a little over the consistency on that gold dump. Yeah, I ended up going short. 4101. Gold is crazy, guys. I'm telling you, it can make or break you. So the nice thing about this Lucid account is that I'm over the payout mark, but I don't know where I'm at on the consistency mark. All right, so you have to make $9,000, right? So you have to make $9,000. So I'm at 161 and a half, but I just blew through that consistency on that short. So I'm wondering if I actually should lose money. I'll have to think about it, because my largest day is 2,076, and I almost made $3,000 on that gold short right there. So awesome. I'm at payout with them for Lucid, so that's great. I'm at the payout mark, but I don't know where I'm at as far as consistency goes. And so I'm gonna have to calculate that. I have a feeling I'm over. Looks like I might be at 24.5%, and you have to be under 20%. So I'm not really sure what I should do on that. More buffer, yeah. I mean, it's already, yeah. I mean, I'm up 11,000 on the account, which is sweet. I have 2 more Lucid accounts too, but they're not even close to what that account is. So down 828 on this on these evals. So I wasn't hedging. What happens is I got stopped out on this one. We busted down through, and then I just hopped in the short at 101. So we got stopped out. I'll show you the. So we got stopped out right here at 41.03 and I actually hopped in that short on the momentum at 41.01.8. Which is nuts. And it went to, jeez, I covered at 14 and 7 and 70 cents. It's crazy. Gold pulling back here, and Q just hanging at the WeWop. What's good about Lucid, Gabriel? So they have pretty good straight to funded accounts, and they had a really good sale that was going on as well, Lucid. I think they have Project X, which until last week everyone loved them. I love Project X. I think they're kind of a mix between My Funded Futures and Tradeday. Kind of a mix. One day to pass. Yep, they have 1 day to pass. Yep. Yeah, their funded accounts not too bad. I think I paid like $400 for a 150K straight to funded with $6,000 in drawdown. So I think, you know, Biblical, you like their payout support. Let's go. And Dolina, you love them too. Yeah. I mean, I haven't gotten a payout from them, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a payout. You like Lucid too, Sean? Yeah, they're pretty. I think they're legit. I think they're definitely one of the newcomers that are just gonna take the market by storm type deal. They're gonna be right up there in the tops, you know, like with Tradeday and those companies. I think they're gonna be right up there. Fine, you know, if you try to lose money, you'll expand it to 4K. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just make more money. Easier said than done, right? Not today, obviously. So I'm not going to trade that account anymore. I heard Andolino making all this money with their Lucid funded account, so I had to switch over. Throw it up on the top screen. I was like, I want some of that. Alright, NASDAQ just sitting here chilling. So surprising after a big move like this how it just consolidates. It's funny how that works. Gold's been moving great. Inside bar has been paying so far on the gold. Unfortunately, I'm down on these two accounts. God, I hate evals sometimes. I really do. Ethan, did I buy a pro account on that sale? No, I bought some core accounts on Friday. The ones I'm working on right now. ZB for the profit loss, Nate? Yeah. Yeah, lock it out. Yeah, for sure. No, I won't be trading that account. I have 2 more straight to funded Lucid accounts. I also have 5 Tradeday accounts, funded accounts too. I might try a short here on NASDAQ. Is the best day calculated at the end of the day? Yes. Thank you so much for the $2. Appreciate that. Appreciate the tip. $8.73. Guys, smash that like button. If we get 180 likes tonight, we'll do a giveaway. I have a Tradeday account to give away. Yeah, My Funded Futures did a flash sale on Friday for the pro account, 20% off. $4.17 on the first day on Futures Desk. Let's go. So there's one thing about Futures Desk I didn't like. What the heck was it? I was looking it up over the weekend. I got nothing against them. I think they're probably a pretty good company. There was just something about... What didn't I like? I think they have a pretty good plan right now with that static, because I was thinking about getting one myself. Let's see. Oh, the base hit thing. What was the base hit? I didn't understand the base hits. It's not like a consistency, but it's something else. Does anyone know what? It's a good thing. So explain to me a base hit. What account do you have? Do you have a 50K? So $500 base hit on the 50K. Like what does that mean? Singles and doubles? Yeah, right. Which is, yeah, I mean, I think base hits is the way for sure. But I mean, I hate consistency, as you guys can see on this account. I kind of hate consistency. You know, just made 3K off that drop, but with 20% consistency, it's kind of sucks. But you know, the thing is, I made my highest payouts ever were in one day were with 20% consistency accounts. All right, if you earn $1,000, the $500 goes to your profit target, and the other $5 goes to your buffer, but doesn't increase your profit target. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think they're good. I mean, I saw those static accounts. They looked pretty good. $200 people watching. Let's go. Gold just threw an inside bar, another inside bar. interesting. So 2 for 2 on the inside bars on the gold. See if this one pans out as well. It looks good. Maybe it pop up towards that VWAP again. Up through here. I'm just gonna stay short on the NASDAQ. Even though I should be playing, just playing the gold. Alright, short NASDAQ. Watching gold. Gold getting a little pop off that inside bar, the inside bar. Pushing back up towards that 4100 level. It'd be nice if NQ just rug pulled down through that 700. I'd love to add here. Man, it feels a little risky. I'd love to add on winning trade on momentum, but there's definitely no momentum on the lack of it. So I do have a. I really think we're gonna run that 700 at 25,700. Anytime I see a whole number sitting there, I just automatically think, yeah, we're running that, you know. So I am short on one of my Lucid funded accounts as well on the NASDAQ. If you can break this 25,700 level, I might even consider just, you know, swinging it. All right, getting a little bounce here in NASDAQ. Does not seem to want to dump yet. Stops above this inside bar. We'll see what happens. Might be down a quick 1,000 on the on these evals. Maybe down on this funded account as well. Stopped out there. Stopped out on that funded. Down 328 on that Lucid funded. Down 1,100 on the my funded future accounts. Not great. Up 3,000 on the other funded Lucid account. So not good. That's right. Take a look at gold again. NASDAQ just does not want to drop. Kind of breaking a little bit of a flag as well. Well, like Nate says, if the market doesn't want to go down, it must want to go back up, right? Stop at 720, 75. Looking to do a breakout up through the 750s. I'm just gonna move it actually to 716 on the swing low. Kind of breaking that little flag going. I'm long on another Lucid account. Looking to take profit at 756.50 on Lucid. Just above this little swing high. One thing for certain is either going to up or down. Yeah, Chris, for sure. Yeah, it's either... I know one thing. It's absolutely 100% it's going to go to the right. It's going to go to the right. Omnius, what is up? Thank you, Fiber Splice. Appreciate that. Made 1,056 on the pop. Let's go. Gold smacked right off that CEV WAP. Bounce his head and then pull him back. I am long on the NASDAQ again. This could spell disaster on this account, on these evals, but you know, see the setup, I gotta take it. To the right, that's right. Am I on my Funded Future stream this week at all? Not that I know of. If they give me a call, I'll definitely come back on. Or go back on. Yeah, I like going on my Funded Futures TV. Thanks guys for stopping in too when I'm on there. I like seeing familiar faces, it's awesome. And thanks if you guys found me from the stream. Thank you so much. How many of you guys found me through the My Funded Futures stream? Like when I was on the My Funded Futures TV. Alright, let's see if we can get that pop up here. I'd like to play it a little aggressive, but I'm already down 11, so... And if I lose out on this stop here, then... we might be hurting. But... I'm willing to risk it. Let's go, Adam Daz. Let's go, Motivation Circuit. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, Ethan, yeah. For sure, yeah, you've been around for a while. Find me through Stock Tiger. Let's go. Love Stock Tiger. You don't know why your username is messed up, OC Dog Trainer? Yeah, they all are. They all are messed up. It's a YouTube thing. I don't know what's going on. They've made some changes, and they're going through some changes on the YouTube, so... I noticed there's, like, different features, things like that, so... Alright, so we're along NASDAQ. We're getting chopped up in the NASDAQ. Bad. It's all good, though. Just some evals, but they are $100 a piece, so it's not like I want to lose them. But if it happens, it happens. Working on that payout with Lucid. Essentially, I if I can get under the 4%, stay under 20%, then I get a $3,000 payout from Lucid this week. But is Lucid easy to get payouts? Yeah, they have a pretty good payout system. So it's not easy with the straight to funded as much because you gotta stay under 20% consistency. And it's like, so the way I look at the funded accounts, you have to make $9,000 on a 150K to get a $3,000 payout, stay under 20% consistency. But it's a lot like passing a eval, right? And then getting paid at the end of it. That's the way I look at it. It's a little more expensive, but yeah, with the regular accounts, it's a lot like Tradeday. So it's 35% consistency. With the regular accounts that are not straight to funded. And then a 50K account, you got to get over $2,100. Basically, that's the buffer. And let's just say you make 52,800, you can withdraw 700. You have a minimum payout of 500 and a max payout on a 50K account 1,500 on payouts 1 and 2. Payouts 3 and 4 is a max payout of 2,500. Payouts 5 and 6 is a max of 3,500. So the nice thing is, like Andalina says, is that, you know, there is that buffer, but that'll help you keep the account longer. But yeah, I mean, I think My Funded Futures has one of the easier paths to a payout, in my opinion. 5 days of $100 or more. You can withdraw into the buffer on the 50K accounts, but you know, now you can withdraw if you use the free flex add-on. You can withdraw 50% of your profit. So let's just say you make $3,000 on a 50K core plan. You can draw 1,500. If you make 6,000 on a core plan, you can withdraw 3,000 in 5 days too. You can do it in 5 days. You're long in gold. Good luck. Little Killy. Good luck, good luck. Kind of putting a little bit of flag here on the old gold. Another inside buy. Starting to slow down a bit. It tends to slow down after the first hour, glow backs lately, and then it waits for the Tokyo Open, and it picks back up a little bit. And then as the Shanghai Open, it really starts to pick up, as we've seen in the last few nights. Inside bar on gold. I mean, NASDAQ. Long NASDAQ on the breakout candle here. See if we can hold that VWAP and push back up through there. See, I am long on the Lucid funded as well. Oh, your gold didn't fill because of the spread pawn? Oh, man. No, there's no Project X on My Funded Futures. They refuse. The CEOs talked about it. They will not. They will not ever. They won't ever go to Project X because it's owned by Top Step. So supposedly. So yeah, the CEO said on his X one day, he's like, "Yeah, we'll never go to Project X." So yeah, it's a little. I mean, I like Project X. I mean, last week it obviously screwed everyone up, and it was really unfortunate what happened. But I mean, as far as the platform, I don't mind it. I do like the lockout features and stuff. So that's the main thing. But they got everything else, Mo. They got everything else. My Funded Futures. Well, NASDAQ is just not cooperating with me. I'm not seeing it clearly. That's very evident. But we'll just hold the stop where it is. Now it's breaking that inside bar. I'm flattening on my... No, maybe not. There it goes. Flattening on my Lucid account. Flat. I'm down 327 on that funded. I'm gonna hold this trade here on the eval. Just chopping VWAP right now. 710 coming, Tony Schwartz, possibly, yeah. Can you copy trade Lucid evals? Yeah. Yeah, you can. Krishnov, yeah, I did. I said it's going right. For sure. So you can have up to 10 Lucid accounts, but you can only have 5 funded accounts. And so you can have 5 funded accounts. So you can have 5 test accounts and then 5 live funded accounts. Some people keep backups. Am I long, Michael? Yeah, I'm long. Going against my own setup here on the inside bar, but I am long. What's gold up to? Gold just kind of consolidating here, just under the VWAP. Putting in consecutive inside bars, kind of looking like a little gold bear flag going on here. I might consider shorting gold. It's looking pretty decent if we can get under that 40.95. Kind of put in that bear flag and kind of roll over and See it happening, possibly. Michael, yeah, I know, I hear you. Yeah, you start getting too many payouts with max accounts, then yeah. I mean, these prop firms are a business, so it's like if you're super profitable, they're either gonna A, move you to live, or B, you know, get rid of you if you're too profitable, if you're just taking money from them all the time, for sure. Ian, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. $21 EMA, you have adaptive. Tony Schwartz, never used Project X, but it's funny. 99% of the people that do use it don't know how to understand why the issue was last week. Yeah, I know. It had nothing to do with Project X. I mean, it was the AWS things with, but it's kind of like, I don't know, according to some of the prop firm managers and stuff, that they felt like they got left hung out to dry. Like, they just didn't help them out much, but who knows. Well, NASDAQ continue to pull back here. Yeah, I have, Chris. Yeah, Top Step and Take Profit Trader. I've been live with. I'm currently not live with anyone anymore, though. Guys, 254 people watching. Holy cow. Smash that like button. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I'm taking some heat on this these evals. It is what it is. I did make 3,000 on a funded account earlier, but yeah, this eval is taken. It's just not meant to be. I don't like this 378 and 381. I guess I don't know. So not looking good. Perhaps we can bring them back, but it's pretty tough to bring them back during this session. So if anything, if I get stopped out of here, I might have a little bit waiting, a little bit left of drawdown, and then hopefully I can bring it back and during New York. But what's the giveaway? So I have a 50K Tradeday account, eval, intraday account that I can give away. Let's go. You're waiting on them to go Pro Plus? That's so awesome. Yeah, Pro Plus is great because you get that 90-10 split. Right now I'm on the 80-20 split, and it adds up. You know, that extra 10% when you take those daily payouts. Probably just needed to reboot some servers. Yeah, I don't know. It was maddening. I know all kinds of things were messed up. Yeah, so one of my friends works for, it does like gig work with Walmart Spark and whatever, and they couldn't even get paid through them because the AWS cloud system, it was just all screwed up. What was the threshold? So usually it's about 18,000 bucks on one account, 15 to 18,000 bucks. They're looking to move you to live on Take Profit Trader, or 10,000 in one day. I hit 10,000 in one day. So, you know, feast or famine trader over here. But yeah. Nice bounce off the 20 level. So we either bounce here, we're gonna get stopped out, like, no question here. We're sitting at that 720. My stop's here at 715.75. I'd love to see a bounce back up here to the VWAP, but it could come down here and take out these low, you know, take out this low, run these stops. I don't really know. Let's see what gold's up to. Yeah, gold's just kind of chilling, going sideways at the moment, waiting for the old Tokyo Open probably. Might curl over. Kind of feel like gold might be breaking a little bit of a structure. Well, Nasdaq's trying to bounce here off that 720 now. Gold starting to round over. Selling gold here. Stop at 102 and 30 cents. Long Nasdaq, short gold. Little flag break off the inside bars. We'll see what happens. And gold opened up so really weak. Nasdaq opened up strong. Might get a little lucky. We'll see. Try to get this account saved. We just need a cabooshin'. We need a cabooshed. Short gold, long Nasdaq. Short gold on the funded. What you're watching here is my funded future core account evals. Dog looks like a bear. Yeah, it does. I mean, it really does. It's just tough to short gold. Always lately. If it starts to move, I will look for, you know, the lows. Session lows. I'm just gonna trail my stop, possibly. There we go. There's the gold moving now. Gold's been a long trade for a while now. Hey boy, it sure has. You're looking at that daily chart and you're like, what the hell is that? I mean, it's just straight up. Straight up for over a year. Let's go, gold. Let's dump this bad boy. Let's go. Now I wish I was in some minis, not micros, but all right, let's break that low there, 86. See if we can break that low. I think you mentioned the bear outside day on gold a while back. Yeah, I think yeah. Let's take a look at the daily chart real quick. Yeah, we had that outside bar on the gold, but we did break above it, so. But yeah, definitely looking bearish. I mean, this candle right here, super bearish candle. Yeah, I wonder if this is gonna be the top for gold for a while, but I don't know. It's interesting. Get down there, gold. Get down there. Did it say short of gold? Yeah, I mean that, Michael. That's usually the way it used to work, right? You could long Nasdaq, short gold, and or vice versa, and then for a while, like a couple months ago, like a month or two ago, it was all just going up. Nasdaq is going up, gold is going up, ES is going up, YM's going up. It's all going up. Yeah, for sure, Ultra, for sure, yeah. Minis would have been done for the day. I would have got all this money back for sure. But it also would have cooked the account like in a second, which is not. I mean, when I'm trading like Bulenox or something, when they're 29 bucks, that's one thing. Or when they're 90% off and they're 15 bucks. But yeah, I mean, $100 bill for an account is. We might get stopped out on Nasdaq. Currently up 500 on one mini on this gold short on a funded, but I was down 330 on that account as it is. But maybe the gold gets a little cliff for the rest of the night. You never know. So with the Lucid funded accounts, I'm trying to make no more than 2,000 a day on profit, and then I have a daily loss limit set on most of my funded accounts for 800 bucks. All right, gold's kind of grinding down here, which is good. Nasdaq's kind of grinding down, which is bad. It's trying to hold those that 720 level. Put in another inside bar on the Nasdaq. Let's see the position here. Tried to buy this breakout on this breakout candle here. It was a trap. You don't ever regret if the trade is green, Peter? Yeah, for sure. I hear you there. Is Tradeday prop out yet? Well, they're calling it Tradeday prop, but I don't know what that even means. I don't even know. It's so weird. Alright, gold back to our entry. So I'm trying to be bold and hold. But yeah, gold getting that bounce. Perhaps I'm playing my P&L a little bit too much, which tends to happen. NASDAQ also trying to bounce a little bit, which is good. I just need them to move the opposite of each other here. I need NASDAQ to go up and gold to go down. There we go. There's a little rug pull on gold there. Sellers coming in there. Knocking that bad boy back down. See if we can get some continuation. Yeah, it's it's just the platform. Yeah, exactly, crypto. So it's just a platform. So the way I understand it is that Tradeday wants to make some improvements to try to cater to more of the prop traders. But yeah, I'm not really seeing anything yet. So I was kind of hoping it would have more of the lockout features. That kind of stuff, but not really seeing much. Yeah, Miss Schultz, yeah. M. Schultz, yeah, for sure. Yeah, they definitely had to do something. So NASDAQ's finally getting that pop here. Gold's unfortunately holding that low. Nice buy up there, Michael, off that 720. Boy, nice break off that inside bar again on the 5-minute. Just beautiful pop off that. I mean, this one really didn't work that well. Come on, let's see. Love to see that gold drop. We're long on the NASDAQ, short on the gold. Inside bar on the gold here. I might just flatten the gold trade. Flattening gold. Yeah. Made like 68 bucks on the gold trade. But long NASDAQ now. Just gonna focus on this trade. I'm flat on the funded account. I lost a little bit. I'm down 420 on that one Lucid account. Up 29.88 on the other Lucid. On the funded. And down 327 on that one. 420 on that one. Lucid payouts, come on. My first account with Lucid and go right to a payout. You can't beat that. Well, I say that. I mean, I still have to get into consistency, but I haven't decided if I want to lose money or not on it. We'll see. I'm gonna think about that later. Come on, NASDAQ. Back above that VWAP. Let's pump this bad boy. Let's go, Kato. Let's go, Sherry. I know you did. Took those inside bars. You guys are way more patient than me. Love it. Now gold decides it wants to go back down. Gold pushing back down. We covered there. And there it goes. I hate starting out down on the account, you know. Starting out the day down. Because then you really try to play your P&L. Which I'm doing right now, you know. Like I'm in the trade and I'm constantly looking over at my P&L down in the left corner. I took 2 payouts from Lucid last week and literally took 3 minutes. Let's go, Tommy C. The quickest you've seen? Let's go, Tommy. Well, my funded futures did take 2 seconds, literally on stream. It was 2 seconds, but I'll take 3 minutes too. That's perfectly fine. Let's go to one account, really getting it down. Yeah, not bad. First account. Well, yeah, when I buy those funded accounts, I mean, I try to treat them a little more seriously because, in a psychological way, it's just like, oof, you know, it's a lot of money. It was like 400 something bucks. So I'm just like, all right, let's take this to a payout. And I just had a nice streak. And then what did I do? The very first trade I took, our very first day I had. I'll show you the stats real quick. Look at this. $3,600 daily loss limit. Very first day. But I didn't give up. Came back the next day, made 2,000, 750, 2,000, 2,000, 14, 2,000. This day right here was a good walk-away loss. Negative 244, then 1958, and then up 2988. So just kind of monster. Total up 11,454. But yeah, so over the consistency though. So now I have to decide, do I just lose some money and then take the payout, or try to build it up more and then risk me doing something really dumb? I guess just set a daily loss limit, make sure my daily loss limit's set, perhaps, if I do decide to keep trading it. Because if I take the $3,000 payout, I mean, you know, it leaves me 6,000 in drawdown, approximately. I don't know. Think about it. Guys, exclamation point pine in the chat. Smash that like button if you haven't smashed the like button. Let's get it up over 180 likes. We're up 177. We'll do a giveaway in a few moments. Gold's Kabushin. Oh, don't tell me that, Crypto King. Is it? Yeah, it is too. God, I had a feeling. I paper handed that. Big time. Keep trading tight, set tight, stop daily loss limit. Yeah, KDP, yeah. Yeah, the PA account's a little more lenient than direct-to-funded accounts, I agree. What I did like about the direct-to-funded was the $6,000 drawdown I got. That's what I liked about it, but yeah, with the 20% consistency, it's a little bit more difficult. Have I tried Legends? I have not, J Styles. I have not tried Legends. Who's my favorite brokers? For a personal broker, I have for me myself, I have who the heck do I have? I use Robinhood for personal. I also have for futures. God, I'm drawing a blank. Optimus. I have Optimus futures, which just uses Iron Beam for a clearing broker. I've had Tradeday too. I started with Tradeday for a personal broker. Because I traded on Tradeday, so that's why I still trade on Tradeday, because I actually had them as a broker back in the day. But I've never tried interactive brokers. No, never tried them. Yeah, I'm not liking this. I think we actually take out. I mean, putting in this Harami here, I don't like this. I might just take the L. I think I'm just gonna take the L on this. Yeah, I'm closing this. This is not good. If I try to make this back tonight, I'll never make it back. I only have $633 left in drawdown on this core account, so we're up. So I took the gold short earlier on the Kabushin, basically off from this level, 41.01. Made $3,000 on that real quick on that funded. Down 327 on this funded, very manageable. Down 423 on this funded, very manageable. Down 1,366 on these two evals on my funded futures. Not a good start. So I gotta try to chip away at that tomorrow, hopefully. If not, then that's fine too. Watch it go back up. I know it's just putting in that reversal Harami, so I can see it pushing down to the 720, testing that area again. But it is kind of making a, I don't know, never mind, it's just kind of choppy. The funded account makes up for it. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy though, Andalina? Like how you can do well on a funded account, like have a good day on a funded account, but like absolutely smash like a bunch of evals, and then it makes you feel bad at the end of the day or the night. You know, I don't know. It does for me sometimes. You can't even, like, if you blow a bunch of evals or something, you're just like, oh man. And then it kind of ruins the moment. Yeah, okay, no, it's fine. It's all cool. Yeah, I'm pulling the plug on that. I'm not gonna, especially during Globex Open. I mean, maybe, you know, I catch one nice gold trade tonight, later, like after 9 Eastern time, and, you know, I cut that loss in half. You know, catch one nice gold trade. The way gold's been moving, can also go the other way too, but so that's what I usually try to do, is like when I get down on an account, like if I can cut it in half, like if I can hit a $600, $700 win and kind of cut it in half, then I go, okay. And then, you know, maybe cut that one in half, and then cut that one in half. And the next thing you know, you're back to ground zero and possibly green. So, well, but I usually, what happens if you try to make it all back on one trade, you know, I got $633 of drawdown left, you're probably just gonna smoke it. So, yo, Investors, what is up? So we'll do the giveaway in a little bit, guys. We'll do it in just in a second. Thank you so much for being here. This is a crazy amount of people watching tonight. This is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to smash that like button. And I'm here every single night for Globex Open. Whether the market's just moving sideways or not, I'm still here. So appreciate you guys stopping in. Let's see here. Let me start to get the moose race fired up. First, I'm gonna put in my website. So this is homemade website from myself. It's not professional like you see some people's websites, but I'm trying my best to do it myself. Learning how to do it and trying to make improvements on it. So I pinned it to the top of the chat. So that's my website. It's got all my codes, the links to my My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader, Lucid, Tradeday, Tradeify, Day Traders, Funding Ticks, Apex, Buellanox, Top One. You can use code PINE for all of them. The only one that's weird is Tradeday. It's PINE with a capital P, so it's case sensitive. So you have to make sure you use PINE with a capital P for Tradeday. If you guys are just tuning in, I did pass the Tradeday Influencer Cup once again, so I am in second place in the Influencer Cup, as far as I know, as of right now. So I'm in second place, just behind Kellyanne. I'm gonna take her out next week. So yeah, up 160,000 or up to 160,000 on this account. So this is passed. I should have my funded account soon, and yeah, I'm gonna go for that prize money. And if I get some of that prize money, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have some awesome giveaways. So anyways, let's fire up that moose race, right? Also, real quick, if you guys want to join the Discord, I'll throw the link in the chat real quick. It's free. The Discord, just hit the spread on the SI a few times, matter of seconds. Yeah, Coach Fred, for sure. Yeah, you could easily lose. Yeah, no, for sure, absolutely. All right. Let's fire it up. So yeah, thanks for using code PINE for all the props to help support this channel. Let's do this moose race. The reason why that I'm giving away this account right now is because I'm in that Influencer Cup, is because of you guys using my code with Tradeday. And it's pretty awesome. Besides that, I mean, they wouldn't have known who I was. Getting the old moose race fired up. Okay. Oh, I gotta log in. Come on, man. There we go. Gotta put the moose race hat on. Man, it's hot. So, this is sacrifices. Hey, thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. I mean, it took me like 3 days over the weekend to try to make it a couple weekends ago. So of course, I've never done it before, and tried my best without hiring someone yet. But yeah, I mean, eventually I'd be able to hire someone, or whatever for the business. Let's see. Alright, exclamation point pine in the chat. I'll give you guys 1 minute. 1 minute to get it in. If you already put exclamation point pine in the chat, you don't need to do it again. It's already in there. He coded it a long time ago. Well, I used Wix because that's easy, right? So, yeah, I didn't code nothing. But Trev, what's up? Describe the inside bar and why it makes me so sexy. Yeah. This is for a 50K. A 50K Tradeday account. Let's go. Alright guys, I'm shutting it down, the giveaway, and thank you so much for smashing the like button. I think this is one of the highest viewed shows. It's gotta be. I don't know, I'm gonna have to check my concurrence. I saw like 280 people watching. Let's go. So amazing. I can't even believe it. This is a lot of Mises, guys. A lot of Mises. Good luck to you. This is for 50K. Must be present to win. And please don't if you're banned from Tradeday and you can't get Tradeday accounts, or it's banned in your country, and then you try to like get PayPal money from me, I'm not giving you any PayPal money. So just so you guys know. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Fire it up. Good luck. It's Mondaily on the outside. I see Ice Sick. Yo, Jim Blob. Let's go. One of the members. I'd love to see one of the members win. Who's it gonna be? We've got 20 seconds left. Liquidity Legend on the outside. I see Josh Allen trying to fight for the lead. Can't tell who this is here, but he's got an early lead, but falling back, running out of steam. Ooh, who's it gonna be? 3 seconds left. Someone's pulling down the lead. Oh! Oh, let's go. Trader 007, you must be here, right? Let's go, Trader 007. We know Trader 007. Come on. Although I think he's in Europe. So he might be sleeping. You gotta be present to win. Hey, yo, Jim, you found the little emojis. You gotta be found a. So yeah, I put some emojis. I was playing around for the members. They have added emojis. All right, guys, he's not here. I'm sorry, Trader 007. We run it again. Rules are rules. All right. Good luck, everyone. Run it again. Sorry. Here we go. I see TJP up in there. This is a lot of meese. It's 270 something meese. Yo, Jim, out into the lead here, fighting for that lead. Who's gonna be? We got 10 seconds left. Who's gonna make that run? I see someone making a run here. Charts 100. Daily charts 100. Can you take it? Oh! Daily charts 100. Are you here? TCG. We know TCG's here. Let's go, Daily Charts 100. Congratulations. Who finished last? Ooh, Scalp Ripper in second. Almost Scalp Ripper. Lord Cuddy, Omnius, Mac D, last. Rounding out the last place here. Methodical Boys. This Methodical Man. Was a Methodical Man lurking? Methodical Boy? It's a trade day, daily charts. Congratulations. Yeah, are you part of the Discord by chance? You don't have to be, but yeah, we can do it through email too. Congrats. Not on Discord? Alright, yeah, just send me an email. I'll put it in here. Just send me an email with a screenshot of your YouTube. So, like, just send me a screenshot of your YouTube if you can, so I know it's you. Like when you view your channel, right here, so I can see your at Daily Charts 100. Yeah, cool. Congratulations. We're gonna do more giveaways this week, guys, because I finished first place in the evaluation stage on Tradeday Influencer Cup. So that means they given me another 50K account, I believe, and a 150K account to give away this week. So we're definitely gonna do more this week for giveaways. So stay tuned. Be back here tomorrow night. Should be fun. And hopefully we can take home that big prize next week. So it's only one more week. Inside bar to outside bar, yeah, that's tricky. For sure, that's nasty. Let's go, daily charts. Thank you, Ethan. Appreciate that. You do better than Kellyanne. She's crushing it. You just go June. She's crushing it. She is. Very consistent on this run. So congratulations to her as well. I'm gonna try to put the pressure on her. Try to bring the heat, and then that way she'll fold. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Without blowing the account. Whatever I'm at, no matter what, I'm not gonna blow the account. I just gotta stay funded, so. Nice pump here on NASDAQ. Looking strong. Doesn't want to go down. We have a let's check out this gap. We have approximately 184 point open gap and up 0.85% on $219 from the RTH gap. So the regular trading hours gap from the regular trading hours close, up 218 bucks. Gold down, continuing to go down. Damn it. So I was in that gold short. Kind of got scared out of it. But yeah, continuing to go down at the moment, making new session lows. Getting a little bounce here. No, yeah, no resets is good. Just grenade for sure. Yeah. Very consistent. I'm at 7 resets. I went through 2 resets in about 2 seconds. To be honest with you. Looking to add another challenge to the portfolio. Started with TPT. What do you recommend? So if you like the daily payouts, Grant, I mean, Take Profit Trader is one of my favorites for sure. That is like my favorite prop firm. Tradeday, very similar to Take Profit Trader if you're familiar with those rules. Except Tradeday has end of day accounts as well. So, and they stay end of day. So they stay end of day once you're funded. So, and you can get daily payouts with them. The only difference between Take Profit Trader and Tradeday is that with Tradeday, the evaluations, you have to stay under 30% and trade it for 5 days to pass them. So, yeah. But yeah, you can get daily payouts with Tradeday. The other one I think right now is one of the best is My Funded Futures, Grant. I think My Funded Futures is with that 50% withdrawal. So when you add the so like you go to the core plan, it's 72 bucks, and you can get, you know, take 50% of your profit out of the funded account. So it's basically like the same rules as Top Step, except it's 72 bucks and all in. 73 if you use code PINE, something like that. But I think My Funny Futures is just one of the tops as well right now. But yeah, if you guys are interested in Tradeday, it's Pine with a capital P for Tradeday. So thank you, Tradeday, for those accounts to give away. I appreciate that. But yeah, and that's just Pine with everything else. Pine with Apex, Bionox, My Funny Futures, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, all of them. Yeah, I appreciate that, Grant. Thanks, Mo. Let's go. Daily charts. Yeah. Tradeday is great. Been around for a while. I've been trading with Tradeday for, I think I started with Tradeday in 2022. Started with Tradeday. Got the gold bounce. Let's go. All right, daily charts. I'll wait for your email. I'm sure you'll send it soon, and I'll once you send it, I'll take care of you. Take care of that code. And but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there tonight, guys. Sunday night. Gonna go relax, get ready for the rest of the week. I'll be back here. Right around 5:45 Eastern time, I'll be back. Oh, it's all good, daily charts. I'll get you. I'll watch for your email. Real quick, if you guys want to join the Discord, I'll throw that in the link. I'll throw the link in the chat one more time. It's free. Just a place for people to hang out. And yeah, we'll do it again. We'll do it again tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow night, stay safe, trading gold and everything. It's super volatile and can wreck your accounts real quick. So, as you see, doesn't take much. So, stay safe and live to trade another day. And use code PINE. And check out my website. It's on the pin to the top of the chat. So, and the Discord link is in the bottom. Stay tuned for the outro. The outro music. And yeah, a lot of fun. Fun stream tonight. I didn't have any energy going into the stream, so with you guys and almost 300 people watching, I definitely get a burst of energy. So all right, guys, take care, and I'll see you later. Peace. Thank you. Later.
I'm on a mission, the market's my canvas. Pine tree trader, that's the name, no need for the panic. Got my screens lit, watching the price move. Every tick, every chart, I'm in my groove. See an inside bar, that's a sign of a pause. The market's holding its breath, it's a break from the laws. Squeeze it up tight, coiling for a big move. I'm patient, I'm watching, got nothing to prove. Wait for the break, above or below. That's when I hit the gas, watch the profit grow. Apex funding on the line, my account's legit. Passing these challenges, ain't no time to quit. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From Pine Tree Trader to Take Profit, we're on a roll. Tradeify's the platform, we're in full control. Now let's talk about the outside bar, it's a different scene. It's a power move, a sign of something keen. Engulfing the last one, showing dominance and might. The bears or the bulls, they're winning the fight. It's a reversal signal or a continuation vision of the trend. Gotta read the context all the way to the end. I'm with Take Profit Trader, they've got my back, giving me the capital, keeping me on track. No more small accounts, no more holding back. I'm a funded trader, there's no turning back. My trades are clean, my risk is tight. I'm living this life, shining so bright. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From Pine Tree Trader to Take Profit, we're on a roll. Tradeify's the platform, we're in full control. Tradeify's the engine, the charts are crisp and clean. Executing orders, a trading machine. Got my stops in place, my target set high. Pine Tree Trader strategy, under the market sky. This ain't a gamble, it's a calculated art. Every setup I see, I'm playing my part. Yeah, Pine Tree Trader, AP.